Stephane Chamberland,
Man,
everyone.
I'm losing my pack.
You're falling apart over there, man.
I'm falling apart, man.
Awesome. This is my first stream at this NAMM booth. Actually, I did one with Dave, but
I
the first
feel
time
honored,
I've got
man.
to sit beside you. Good to see you here.
Good to see you,
So
Jared.
before we get started, we're actually going to
Yes.
do, Stephane's going to give a little bit of a lesson on the feel and what you were doing there,
Yes, right.
right? And so before we get started, can you just tell everyone about yourself a little bit?
Yeah, my name is Stephane Chamberland. I'm originally from Quebec City. I'm Canadian. I live in New York now. I've been traveling between Canada and the US for a couple of years now.
Right.
I do drum clinics, I teach, I do sessions, I freelance with like 30-something bands a year.
Right.
So it's been a trip. I'm writing drum books with Dom Familero and Joe Bergamini,
Right.
writing articles for different magazines. So you know how it is. Now we have to do so many different things, you know, just to survive and make a living with drumming.
Right.
Yeah.
So I first met him back in Quebec, and I said, we got to get you to DRUMEO.
Yeah.
And now we brought DRUMEO to NAMM, and here we are. So
And we're here.
let's talk a little bit about what you were playing there and some of the feel stuff.
Right. The song was pretty cool. It's a song by Mathieu Fizet. Mathieu Fizet is an amazing keyboard player based in Quebec City. And the rhythm that I use is mainly a songo. It's a Cuban rhythm. But what I want to talk about here is feel in general. And when I try to play laid back a little bit, I would generally teach the Brazilian feel first.
Right.
So when you play Brazilian, there's something really specific about how you play the notes.
Right.
So it's not something that is really square. And it's hard to teach. It's hard to get there. So I was lucky enough to study with an amazing drum teacher and drummer in Quebec City, Paul Brochu. He's such a great drummer, and he showed me this way to, you know, get it in a way. Because the second note, let's say we're playing a group of 4/16 notes, like 1 and 3, right? The second note is kind of delayed a little bit. It's after.
Okay.
So it's hard to get there. So the feel should sound like. There's something really subtle here. So what I would do, I would start by applying an amazing concept that I learned from Klaus Hessler, which is collapsed rudiments. Klaus is amazing, and I had the chance to study with Jim Chapin for 4 years and Klaus a couple of years, and I was so inspired by the collapsed rudiment things because it's great to understand feel, and it's great just to understand like patterns and how like everything is related. So check this out. So if we start by playing right, right, left.
Right.
I just need to place a flam between right, right, flam left. So,
Okay.
flam. So you start here, right, right, left. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
Here.
Right.
So you get the flam. Now if you collapse it a little bit more, you're playing 2 notes at the same time together.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And then you just open the rudiment a little bit. And
Right.
it gets, so from flams together, flams, Brazilian feel,
Right.
square, flam, together. So
Cool.
it's really hard to do actually,
Yeah.
because it feels natural after a while, just
Yeah.
going like.
Right.
So I use that all the time, and once you can play it like on the snare drum, you can start moving around the drum set, but keeping the same feel. And it's so cool. So if you want to get to the next level, you take all the rudiments, like stick control, page 5. This is an amazing book.
Yeah.
and you try to play all the rudiments like right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, but keeping the same feel.
Next level will be when you come to DRUMEO.
When I come to DRUMEO.
Okay. So you had one more song you wanted to play us, right?
Yes.
So feel free to play the track and then go into a solo if you want.
Very nice. Okay, it's Get the Groove Right. This one is really basic groove, but I love it. Check this out.